Gibble and Gab. That's Talitha. I'm Travis. It's Wednesday. John Moxley's talking. No idea what he's saying, but he is talking.
He's saying words.
We are watching Dynamite with you because that's what we do.
Oh, he's doing something.
And Regal going back to WWE.
Oh, wait. 3 things that are certain. Death, taxes, and John Moxley. Anyways, we got Janela and Walter. Walter in the chat. Hey, Walter.
Hey, guys.
How's it going, everybody? Hi, Janelle. Walter says hello to us. John Moxley will talk, and also that he won some bingo. He got a Starbucks gift card. Congratulations, Walter. Yay. Yeah, we have Pukul in there and Devin Rice. Hey, guys. How is your guys' Wednesday going? Pukul is like, hello, Weeby Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Ooh.
Oh, Jim Thuggin. See, she wouldn't understand that because she doesn't know who Jim Duggan was. But...
I don't know who he is.
Oh!
Oh! Whatever.
You have to carry a 2x4. He just died.
Oh.
I was going to get his autograph. Remember I showed you those 2x4s that were signed and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And then he died like 2 months later. I was like, oh, shit, I should have bought one. It's Paige. Hangman must be back from his concuss.
Well, he's not dead. Ayla's now in the chat. Hey, Ayla says show off Walter. Oh my god. Show off. Is it because he won bingo? He's not cleared to wrestle, but he's coming down.
I always thought Paige was small. Moxley's a big dude. And he looks like he might be an inch taller. He probably has cowboy boots on, huh?
He might have boots on, but he's not that much. Nope, they're pretty flat. They don't have a real big hill on them.
Yeah, that's weird. I always thought he was a tiny champion. I thought he was like 5'10".
Nope.
Ooh, remember what happened last time? When I hit you with a lariat in the side of the face? Oh! He's obviously cleared, or Moxley's not going to hit him back, one of the two. Yeah, he's cleared. He's cleared. They're lying to us. Fibs everywhere.
Don't get another concussion.
I think that he's cleared. Well, I mean, it isn't a tight ship like WWE, so who knows? Maybe he just took things into his own hands. Said, it's my brain, I can do what I want.
I don't even know what I'm doing because it's my brain.
Right. You let me go out there anyways.
Right. Walter's like, I want to fight right now on AEW. You got one, Walter. It's happening right there.
It's happening.
Walter's like, hey, Ayla, what? Devin says, Hacksaw Jim died when?
2 months ago or something?
Ayla's like, I'm joking, Walter. Walter's like, Hangman Page, and Picole is like, they could be brothers. Walter's like, wait, did Hacksaw Jim Duggan pass away?
I'm pretty sure he died. Now you guys got me wondering if he died.
You were reading the wrong information. Ayla's like, think so. I saw it on Facebook. Walter's like, got my wish. Fight. Yes.
Maybe he hasn't died yet. Maybe it's just he got cancer again.
Oh.
He's diagnosed with cancer again.
Travis has gotten him dead already. And Beagle's like, just looked it up. He's still above ground and kicking.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, I can still order one of his 2x4s.
Hurry. You better hurry up before he dies.
Well, he beat cancer once before in the 90s.
So now he's going to die for real. Good job. He probably got that jab thing. I've heard that it elevates, like, cancer issues in people. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
What? What happened?
Remote.
Oh. Are you talking about when he fell?
Yeah.
I know, it was funny. I saw it. I saw it.
Obviously wasn't supposed to do that.
No. No,
Did he already do it?
It was before this. It was when he was coming up. You got to go back further.
Yeah, it's
Back
right
a
here.
little bit further.
See?
No.
I think he falls off right here.
No, back further.
There's not that much. I've been watching it.
Right here.
Well, yeah, this is way back.
Yeah, but he's coming at him right after this guy looks. He's like, oh no, he's coming for him, right? And he goes, floop.
Oh, he could have.
Moxley fell. Commentators even said it. They're like, Moxley fell. As Piccolo says, Mox just ate the side, haha. Yeah, he looks real tough when he falls down. It's probably because he's drunk.
Well, sipping on Grandma's old cough medicine.
It's probably why he fell down.
Oh, shit.
Walter's happy
really?
that he got his wish of
We're
fight.
going to do an FTR match against Daniel Bryan.
Oh, goody gumdrops. It was like, well, that's good. I don't know who he is, but must be one of those celebrity rumors. Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. You used to play with him.
Piccolo's like...
With my doll collection.
He's up in the doll collection. Piccolo's like, so I'm still boycotting the elite pricks. They can eat my ass for all I care.
I'm with you.
You know what? You have to like throw CM Punk in your little group of boycotting then. I know you're a fan, Piccolo. But you have to throw him in there too for it. Now they're just saying it was a work, so,
Well,
you know.
that's where they're going.
Bygones be bygones and whatnot.
If they can work together, it's a huge work. If they can't, then it's not a work.
Devin says, oh, great. Another 6-man may have with Elite versus Triangle. Death is still happening. Better a different
7 weeks
match.
in a row. We've had 2.
Yeah, guys. So they said they were going to do 7 matches against each other. Like, that was, like, announced weeks ago.
And it's 2-0 Death Triangle right now.
Walter says Bryan Danielson for the win. Ugh. Jacob Hagin is in the chat, though. Hey, Jacob. Says, long time no see, fam. Yeah, it's been a minute. God, you're doing all right. How was your holiday? You ready for the next one? Piccolo's like, that's not the case. I will always drink the CM Kool-Aid. Oh, I see.
Did America get eliminated today by Iran? I think they won, but I think
no,
England
they won.
Well, I get that, but England won. They had to beat Iran by 5.
They stuck it to the Iranians.
Did they beat them by
5? Yeah, they stuck it to them.
If they won by 5, then they advanced too.
They literally stuck it to them. Like the Iranians
One of their guys
were
got
happy
kicked
yet
really
not
hard
upset.
and bruised his pelvis or something.
Ouch, damn. He got kicked that hard in the gonads? Damn.
Somewhere it might not have been the balls. But.
It looks like, honest question, would you wear something that said, show me that butthole?
Nope. Unless it's a cat shirt or something, but that's still weird. I wouldn't wear it.
Who are we asking to show their buttholes?
Well, it's a shirt.
As Piccolo says, like, as a kitty t-shirt?
Right.
Right? Like, is it for cats? Like, is there a cat on it that says it? I mean, if it's a cat, then, you know, it's fine if you show a cat butthole.
And if people don't understand Naxos, but it could work for Naxos.
Oh, yeah, he likes to put his butthole right on you. He's like a cat. He's like, I trust you. Here's my ass.
And
my butthole goes right on your knee. Dude! Get away!
No touchy.
No touchy. Walter's like, okay, so Jim Duggan is still doing okay. I'm fine. Yes, Walter, Travis is making up stories.
I had thought he died.
Travis had him dead already. He's like, he's dead! He's dead! Devin says, I've always wanted to know, what do you guys have against Bryan Danielson?
Just the slowest worker in the business. It's hard to watch his matches. That's the only problem I have with him.
I don't like everything about him.
This match will last like 25 minutes.
I don't like him in his personal life. I don't like his eating habits. I don't like his face. I definitely don't like his wrestling style
so
because it's so boring. He's boring. Boring. I don't like it. It's ugh. It's just bleh.
Like right now is like him being Ricochet. And all he's doing is kicking. It'll slow down, watch. Right now this is hyperlapse.
Yeah. Jacob's like, you know, I had a terrible holiday. My mom had unicorn sprinkles. Oh, I am so sorry. Is she doing okay now?
She better.
Hopefully she's better. Well, it's like Taz and Tony and Excalibur doing good commentary. Yeah, they're doing the commentary.
1, 2.
Chris
Dax almost
says,
had him.
hey, Travis and D. Hey, Chris. Says, great match here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so great. It's great. It's fantastic.
Dax is going to obviously take the L here unless
Oh,
somebody
God, his
interferes.
butthole.
I would assume somebody will probably interfere or Brian wins.
He needed to
Oh,
say...
Daniel caught his feet like the women do.
He needed to say, my hole. My hole.
Daniel caught his feet like the women do.
He did. I hope he's dead. I mean, I hope he's okay.
Why do you wish people injuries? It's so weird.
Robbie's in the chat. Hey, Robbie says, what up, homies? Pickle's like, baboons are subs but allowed. Or sus but allowed baboons. Walter says,
Terrifying.
OG is funny, Daphne. And Ayla's like, no, like, plain text, show me your butthole. Yeah, probably no.
No.
Jacob says, I sent you guys a wrestling show I went to in October on Instagram. Travis doesn't check it. I'll have to force him to. Pickle's like, Tia's already like brick making a funeral speech. You mean Ron Burgundy is still alive? Right?
Ron Burgundy.
Jacob's like, yeah, she is way better. Good deal, man. Good to hear. What was that?
Gate.
Rafi says, I have a t-shirt that says spooning leads to falking. That's interesting. Walter's like, okay. It says falking. He says F-A-L-K-I-N-G, falking. I don't know what that means.
I wonder if it was supposed to be forking.
Illa's like flaking. Walter says, okay, at 9:30 I'm going, but I'll be here Friday at 8 p.m. But I'm for SmackDown, but I'm still here in the chat for now. All right, Walter.
Don't ghost women. Smother them. Did you
Yes.
Oh my lord,
yes.
that was funny.
Oh, it's pretty funny. Illa's like flaking, and Robbie's like, my hole. You should not shout that in public. I'm not in public. I'm in my own home. And what's his face? FTR dude literally fell in his butthole.
That show's still on. Or they're doing another one. Macho Gato. Macho Gato. Macho Cat.
What?
Nothing should be funny. Why is it funny? Nothing should be funny. He's in the barber chair. They're laughing. What's funny? Nothing should be funny.
Yeah, not for what he's having.
Leopold, like, I opened the back door and let him go outside. And he's like, he's on the ice and the snow. He's like, ooh. He didn't move. He's just, ooh. Had to pick him up.
He's like, I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. That's actually pretty funny.
He's like, what is
Speak
this?
of Leopold, hello, Seb. What are you doing?
He's
hello.
like, what in the hell is this? He's like, it was just like warm out here the other day.
Pat. Hi.
He's like, Dad, I want to cuddle with you at night, but I have to suckle on my blanket. But I'll be back. Right when you fall asleep.
Where's your face?
And then he does. He curls up right here like, go back to your kennel. Then I wake up in the morning and he's still there.
In his kennel?
No, right here.
Oh, in your face? That's
yeah.
weird. He usually sleeps like around my legs and stuff.
Yeah, not my face. He's right there on my neck and half my arm.
That's weird. He likes to cuddle with you way more than he likes to cuddle with me, it sounds like.
I just don't move when I sleep.
I don't usually move either until I have to turn over.
God. Seriously, stop. Did you see that?
No, what did he do?
Just choreographing stuff. It just turns into a dance instead of wrestling.
Ugh, nobody likes that. Nobody wants to see dancing.
This is that right hand.
It was like, would you prefer her to whisper it into your ear? She can't bend over that far. Walter says, use the funny noise box. Right?
Daniel kicks out.
People's like, flucking? It's gotta be. Maybe people, that might be what it is. Hassan Terrell's in the chat. Hey, Hassan.
Hassan.
Says, hi there. Hello. How are you doing? Robbie says, no, it's spooning leads to forking. Damn predicted text. Oh, sounds terrible. Or Ayla's like, that sounds like serial behavior, Robbie. You're going to knife someone after a cuddle? Sounds terrible. Chris is like, you guys should also find a way to edit your screen to do an Uncle Howdy glitch, like how you make your noises.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard to do, but yeah.
Ayla says, but with a fork, savage. Walter's like, come on, Danielson, get the win. Robbie's like, oh, Ayla, you really are dizzy. And Walter's like, hey, Leopold. Hassan's like, hi there, guys. How are you guys doing today? We're doing great,
Doing good,
Hassan.
boss.
How are you? How are you doing? What's up?
Pre-order, what are we pre-ordering? Belts?
World champion belts. I guess.
Oh, the trios belt?
I don't know.
Some
Was
dames
it?
in the front row.
Ew, a chunk of pastrami.
Is that a hat? It is a hat.
Who's got a hat?
There's a very bright hat in the audience right there. Can't miss
Oh, yeah. Hassan says, doing fine today. And Pico's like, oh, hey, I've seen the most unbelievable trailer to maybe the movie of the year in 2023. What was it? What was it? Chris says, you can be like, what was that? Right? Pico's like, so Oscar-worthy. A tearjerker. What was it that one? Was it the one with Puss in Boots? Was it that one?
Tearjerkers are going to be the movie of the year.
Robbie says, D, why would you want the 24/7 title? I'm pretty sure that wasn't a... Dude, we're watching AEW. Where are you? I thought you liked
24/7 went into
AEW.
the garbage. Maybe AEW will get it out.
Walter's like, Brian, use your moves and win. And Thomas is in the chat. Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Says, hey, guys, what's up? You know, not much.
Just watching some wrestling. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Daniel reverses him.
People says, cocaine bear. What the fuck, cocaine bear?
Cocaine.
Chris is like, Mario? And Walter's like, I still miss WWE 2K22, Daphne. Okay. I'll get my shit together and start playing again.
Should get some shit together.
Pickle's like, it's based on a true story. Looks hilarious.
Oh, funny true stories.
Cocaine bear, huh? That sounds fantastic. Oh, who wouldn't want to play that or watch that kind of a show? I need to plug my thing in. I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
I'm not good at this, so.
Did it?
It says it's on. So. Charging.
Yep. There we go. Oh, let's see. Robbie says, D, is Daphne that? Is that your real name? That's a cool name.
Old Daphne.
Yeah, that's totally my real name. No, Robbie.
Her parents liked Scooby-Doo.
That is the name I use for being a mod in the chat. Daphne Whole Papa. Devin says, is the cat there with you guys? Yeah, he's in my lap. It's right there. Right here. Walter's like, I like comedy movies. Action. Yeah? That's good. I was like, I know it's not your real name, LLD. Are you sure you know? Why would you ask then? I think it's just easier for Walter to type personally. Just like you call me D. It's just easier, right? You don't have to worry about spelling. You don't have to say the whole thing. It's fine. Luke spells it wrong all the time, so it's all right. I think it's so ingrained in his phone now that he doesn't know how to spell it right. Harwood intercepted him and then slapped him in the face ball. Is that working?
Yeah, it's a pain to get going.
It's strange that it would be like that. Dax got out of it, though. He almost got it, but he wasn't.
Fill that pen right there. Did you fill the other ones?
Yeah, it's like way in there, huh? Mm-hmm. It's weird. Devin's like, the cat's so much better than dogs.
No.
Nope.
Just different.
Just different. Walter says, watch out for cats. They got sharp claws. Yeah, he gets his claws clipped all the time.
Yeah,
so
I try to
he
cut him
doesn't
about
really
once
get
a
sharp
week.
claws. Robbie says, trust UD to have an awkward name to spell. Yeah, awkward. Wasn't my fault. Blame my parents. Ayla's like, Daphne is a spy. And Robbie's like, why do Brian matches just put you to sleep? Because they're so boring. Oh, wow, we thought he had him.
Because he's so talented.
He's so talented with his boringness. What's he doing over there?
There
Aren't you
came
making
out.
all kinds of noises?
I just need to like lube it or something. Oh, it went back in.
Yeah, pull that knee pad. That should be illegal. Yeah, I don't think so. Somebody can use their hair as a weapon. It's not illegal for them to pull on your knee pad to try to get that hold better.
I need to get on Amazon and order me another one. Like
Of
before
your-
my watch dies.
Oh, yeah. I'll look one up. Hey, it's Vindicator.
Hey, Vin.
Hey, Vin. Says, okay, I admit I'm a weirdo. A weirdo who wonders when are we getting a YouTube or TikTok video of Travis teaching Ayla how to drive a tractor with Dalitha filming and laughing every 10 seconds.
That'd be funny.
Maybe when we get a tractor. I think we have to have a tractor first.
It's like, oh, you got 10,000 steps. Let's celebrate while you're trying to do something else.
It's got your jiggle in it. Oops.
Well, I was at 9.7.
Yeah, giant dragon dude, whatever, won. Yay for him. Feels like it definitely would go for Brian. That spaghetti, same face. Ravi says, I don't even think Brie watches Brian matches and let their kids suffer such pain. Devin's like, what is your guys' favorite Bryan Danielson match?
I wrestled Bray Wyatt a few years ago.
Yeah, I think that was the only one I actually enjoyed.
It was nice. It was about 17 minutes. It was like on a Raw or a SmackDown. Could have been at a pay-per-view. But...
Walter's like, poor ref counting. And Ayla says, do we own a tractor? No, not that I know of. Well,
Dalitha's dad has a few.
my dad has a tractor, like an actual tractor. And then we have a
Bobcats
bobcat.
and backhoes.
And we have a backhoe. So, I mean, there's those. But Picola says, my name is Jeff. Love that meme. My name is Jeff. Rob is like, Ayla on a tractor, that's dangerous. Walter says, yes, Bryan Danielson won. And Chris Lacani says, do you think Uncle Howdy is trying to get Bliss, or will Bliss turn back into the darkness and bring back the Fiend? Mania, Uncle Howdy versus Fiend? I don't know. I hope not, really.
I don't know what they're doing. Whatever they're doing it slow. Letting it happen over time.
Yeah, Tony, you talked to old Ricky. Yeah, announcements. Ooh. Oh. Wow, he's just going to enter himself right into it. He's just going to do it. He's like, I'm entering myself.
They do it every year. Obviously, MJF isn't going to win this year. He's won it 3 years in a row, I think.
Yeah, he's not going to be in it.
He can't. He's champion. No.
He is the champion. Vindicator's like, go buy a tractor, Ayla. Ayla's like, Ravi, you know what a tractor is. Venmo me the money, Vin. And Vindicator's like, do you take pesos, Ayla, or Bitcoin, LOL? Ravi says, yeah, I do, Ayla. This is the real world, not some dream you live in. And Walter's like, tractors are big drive machines for farmers. Leave it to Walter to tell us exactly what a tractor is. Thank you, Walter. I appreciate that. I was
International
confused.
Harvester.
Pickle's like, is Ricky Starks going to be the man in 23? I kind of prefer Hobbs more.
I like Hobbs also.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to be the man in 23. The hard way, man.
And commercial time. How can you not read a map? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I have no idea. People are weird.
It's just drawing lines. Did you color as a kid?
What are lines? I don't understand. Devin's like, your guys' cat will be the man. He doesn't have any balls. He can't.
In 2023.
Vinegar's like, Travis, did you watch any of the women on NXT?
I did not. I didn't watch it last night. I know there was a 6-man tag team match, but I did not watch it.
Ayla says, Robbie, you live in Europe,
I keep
England.
forgetting that it's on.
You wash your dishes in a bucket in the sink. It's safe to say you don't know what a tractor is. Robbie's like, what you got to deal with Wheat Bix? Is that why you are getting a tractor? What the fuck is Wheat Bix? And why? And who even? Nobody's getting a tractor. Walter's like, on Footloose, the movie, Kevin Bacon drove a tractor. He did. He played chicken with it.
Yep.
That's right, Walter. He sure did. He drove a tractor.
He thinks my tractor.
Then he got stuck on the tractor, and they thought he was just really good, but his shoelace got stuck, and he couldn't get out. And so the other guy had to drive off the thing.
He bailed in his John Deere.
And he was like, oh, man. And he's like, I didn't even mean to win. Devin's like, the 6-woman match in NXT was boring. And Pico says,
happens.
Wait, tractor got to be 19th century equipment, right? Definitely. Ayla's like, see, he says things like Wheat Bix, and I'm the bad guy. I don't know what the fuck. Right? I don't even know what that means, dude. Like, dude, stop spouting your weird UK-ness at us. And Robbie's like, it's called a washing up bowl. Every on has them in their sink in the UK. You guys are weird. Do you just keep it in there 24/7? Do you just always have the bucket in the sink?
It's so you don't waste water.
Okay, so we have stoppers in our sink that do the same thing.
Do you fill that up every time you do your hands or something?
Okay, well, they don't use the bucket to wash their hands. And if they did, that's disgusting. If they only put some water in there and then wash it every time, that's fucking gross. And use the same water and over
look
and
in the
over
back.
again. Oh my God, they're fighting each other in the back. Is there something wrong with the front of that screen on the bottom? What is that?
It's probably a cat hair or something.
No, it's not. It's not that screen. It's that screen. Looks like it has like computer parts sticking out of the bottom of it.
There's safety on it.
Is that what that is?
Just plastic.
No, what's that yellow, weird green stuff?
Where are you at?
In the middle of it.
It's a picture.
Oh.
It's her emblem.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not crazy. There's something weird there. I just couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah, it's got the cover off of it. It's the insides. It's all going to blow up now.
Cool. Not surprising.
Well, at least they went that way with those guys. So we can go this way with MJF.
That way, this way.
Well,
right?
you don't want to have Moxley and MJF every week.
No, that'd be dumb. Let's see. Ayla's like, Robbie, you make everyone uncomfortable. Vindicator's like, look what I've done. It's my fault. I have turned this into the tractor gap. Walter's like, December, more pay-per-views. What? Why
No
are there...
physicality. I don't know if Wheeler can get physical.
You're going to be forced to join. Robbie's like, Wheat Bix is cereal.
You love yodeling, right? You can be a yodeler.
You're a yodeler. Robbie, why would you need a tractor for cereal? That's weird. Pico's like, boom! John Friolik invented the tractor in 1892 in Iowa. Nice.
Who's this douchebag in the red shirt? And when did he enter the Jericho Society? I don't remember him being... wait,
he's the other dude.
Team.
He's
right.
that tag team guy.
I forget that he has a tag team partner. They don't wrestle very often.
No.
Oh, he's got two.
Take the hat. We can be a tag team.
The Berenstein Bears.
No, because they've been a tag team before.
Were they? They could have.
America, whatever.
Yeah, Cesaro was in that. I wasn't sure if he was in there.
It was him and
Jack
Jimmy.
Swagger, and
We could be a tag team, he says. That's pretty funny, actually.
Renee Young looks like a vampire sitting there. Look how white her face is.
She looks gross.
Oh, nobody wants to hear you talk. Stop.
He's not wearing a belt. Do you not know how to, like, observe people or what? Oh,
God. Ring of Honor. Sounds official. Is that how things become official, Renee?
I
sounds
think
official
so.
to me.
It sounds official. They didn't throw a chair or anything, but it sounds motherfucking official.
Like they don't have people in the back coming up with shit.
Like, hey, let's have this official. We're going to do this. All right. Walter's like, yes, more fight backstage. And Chris said a weeb is considered a derogatory slur to nerds or people who love all things anime and Japanese culture. Cool.
What is that?
A weeb.
Like a dweeb, but a weeb.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Weet-Bix is not the same. Devin says, what is the problem with Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page? Well, Jon Moxley gave Hangman a concussion in their last battle together. So he's got a bone to pick with him. Rob is like, Ayla, just because you don't get the rest of the world, that's on you, Ayla. And Pico's like, I'm going to start saying that warehouse door had a family. Right? It's got kids, bitches. It's got kids. Oh, Walter's like, Yuta and Claudio, yes, and Jericho group, boo. And Ayla says, Rafi, I know, potato. Chris says, my boy, Big Daddy Magic Matt Menard. Ravi says, I'm not Irish. Ayla to know about potatoes. Pico's like, fanny packs and bucket hats are pure heels. Vindicator's like, Travis, would you ever wear a bucket hat like Hager, but just a different color? Ayla would look gangsta in a pink bucket hat.
I've worn a white one with a blue stripe on it.
I'm
before.
getting Ayla a bucket hat that's
Used to
pink
put fish
now.
hooks in it.
Right? Picola says she's a dollar store bliss, to be honest.
Who is that?
Renee.
Ew.
Walter says Jack Hager wear a shirt. And Ayla's like, considering Idaho is literally Ireland, keep talking schmack. And Vindicator says Renee looked like the Fiend version of Bliss. She must be a fan and fortunate for her. And Walter's like, Samoa Joe for the win. No, this is that Fox guy. Yeah, he's probably going to win. Ayla's like thug life, bucket life, except I do dishes in his sink.
Probably going to win against Samoa Joe.
No, I said, it's this Fox guy. Yeah, he's probably going to win Samoa Joe, because Walter said Samoa Joe for the win.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, yeah, against this Fox guy, he's definitely going to win. Devin says, no way Fox is AEW wrestling, and you guys will get your guys' mind blown. With him losing? Nah. Oh, look, wow, he's really good at falling down.
He'll probably do some moves. Is he like a Ricochet?
Sorry. I'm sure he's a good wrestler in his own way.
He's not very big.
But he's not going to do much against this guy. Fatty McFatterton's in there. I hate this guy. I wish he'd get another thumb injury. Pickle's like,
wishing injuries
thuggish, ruggish, bucket-ish.
Thuggish, ruggish, bucket.
Ravi says, Joe, what a joke.
Whoa, nobody
Chris
was there,
says,
but he
wait,
lands
Joe
on his feet.
Joe is TNT champ? Yeah, he beat Wardlow for the TNT television championship.
He sure didn't beat Wardlow for it.
Oh, I mean, he didn't beat Wardlow. He pinned the other guy.
He pinned Hobbs.
He pinned Hobbs, so that means Wardlow lost it.
It was a triple threat.
Robbie says, Ayla, just put the bucket over your head and keep it there. And Pico's like, he beat Wardlow at the pay-per-view.
Kind of.
I got corrected. It's not Wardlow he beat. He beat Hobbs. He's the one that got pinned. It's all Hobbs' fault why Wardlow is still not the champion. Fact. What a bastard.
Fact.
In all reality, Hobbs should have beat the crap out of old fucking Joe Schmo and put him in his place where he belongs, in the garbage dump.
Leave just Joe alone.
No, I won't. He's an old, has-been fatty pants.
He's always been
with
fat.
a broken thumb. Ayla's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Ayla. Devin's like, no, because AR Fox does a lot of amazing high-flying moves that you've never seen before.
Like Ricochet.
So, not like Ricochet, then? High-flying. amazing moves
or
that you've
Dante
never
Martin.
seen. I haven't seen him do high flying yet.
He flew over the top rope and landed on his feet.
Oh.
Onto the floor. It was pretty cool.
Okay. That's one out of how many? Most of the time he's just been falling on the ground. It's weird. Robbie's like, Wardlow needs to do better. Then can't blame others. And Pico is like, meh.
Wardlow will be world champion in 23.
It was like, oh, most definitely delete that. Yeah, stuff.
Possibly early 24, depending on MJF's situation.
Yeah, whatever his sitch is. What's his situation? You
Don't
think
know.
he's going to not be a champion?
Oh, he'll definitely be champion. I just don't know when he'll drop it. They could leave it on him for a year so they can re-sign him. Because his contract runs out in 24. That's why I'm saying it depends on his situation. But if he leaves anyways, he could also leave with the title.
Oh, excuse me.
Triple H would love that. Have the AEW title on their TV for a while.
If who did?
Oh my lord, are you not listening?
Well, who left with it?
In the past,
Oh, no. You said it'd be great.
MJF.
Oh,
His
okay.
contract runs out in
MJF.
24. So if
Right.
he signs with WWE, he could walk away with the title and show up on WWE TV. Ric Flair did it in the past. He
Right.
left WCW and showed up on WWE, WWF TV.
Vindicator says, so Dalitha, who is more of a McFatterton? Top Dollar, Keith Lee, Otis, Dawkins, or Samoa Joe? They're all. Actually, Dawkins looks like he's lost some weight
Dawkins.
while he was out. He didn't look as
Dawkins is just thick.
odd as he normally has. Oh, look, all that high flying he did on the ground. Shame. I'm ready to see the high flying, Devin. I haven't seen it. Look, his boot's untied. Better be careful, he might trip.
Like LSD.
Ayla says, and
So Buddy
Robbie's like,
Fox.
Wardlow would be a jobber in WWE. And P calls like, every Tom, Dick, and Harry moves like Reggie now. He's the original Pokemon.
It depends on how much Triple H signs him for if he ever leaves.
Yeah,
If he
that's
signs
true.
him for mid-card money, then he's going to be a mid-carder. But if he signs for multi-million dollars, then he's not going to be a mid-carder.
Robbie says Joe has to be on his last legs for sure. And Devin's like, no freaking way. Ricochet can wrestle while AR Fox just does high-flying moves.
Ah, a little DDT with his feet off the ground. He needs to tie his shoe. The referee just told him to. Thrust kick could poke his eye out with a shoelace. Whoa, nobody was home. Oh,
That was so
cutter.
high-flying. Oh my god, here he goes. He's going to jump.
Here
How
it
high is
comes.
he going to get? Oh, not very high.
450. Pack style.
So is this for a specific belt?
Yes,
Which one?
a television championship.
Oh, just
don't
that
know
one,
which one.
not the ROH one.
Don't know. It could be for only that one. I don't know.
Only that one.
He has two, so.
He does have two. That's why I asked which one it was for.
Whoa, Joe just gets out of the way. Very wise. He doesn't like the flying midgets. Into the ropes. Nails him. Holy shit. Decleated him. Oh, here it is. Well, next time that he wrestles, maybe it'll be against somebody that's not so dominant.
Somebody who's not dominant. Devin's like, is your guys' mind blown about AR Fox?
No.
Is that what that guy's name is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot already who he was and existed. Rob is like, Ricochet is terrible. He should just be in the circus, juggling, walking the tightrope.
Like the guy that used to be 24/7 champion, that now is in NXT, I guess.
Pico's like,
I
you
can't even-
think
Reginald?
Paige, Saraya would team up with Ruby Soho? Isn't Ruby broken? Like, she has some broken arm or something. I don't even know if she's going even active anymore. Is she on Rampage? Dark?
No, she's hurt.
His nose is stupid, and he talks dumb.
Oh my god. He's the television king.
Ew,
Uh-oh.
barf.
Wardlow wants to keep going with him, huh? He's going to get his title back.
It's Wardlow's world.
Wardlow's world.
Wardlow's world. Wardlow's
Excellent.
world.
Party time.
Robbie's like, Ruby is finished out. She will be back. And Vindicator's like, Travis, you become a fan of Willow yet? She is wrestling my girl Anna Jay tonight.
No.
Pretty sure that Anna Jay is Travis's girl too. So, there's that.
Yep. Well, we got all the riffraff out of the way. I don't think they have any more.
Riff raff.
I don't have my watch.
It's 6:43. That's what you're wanting to know? What that is?
So we got about an hour and 15 more minutes. And it can go nowhere but up.
Nowhere but up.
Oh, unless they have Wheeler Yuta in a match.
Down,
but
up,
they had Wheeler Yuta,
down, up,
Daniel
up, down.
Garcia, Daniel Bryan, and Samoa Joe right in the first 45 minutes.
Nice. Now we don't have to see him again. That'll be nice. Excuse me. Oh, he's taking what belongs to him too. What belongs to Hobbs? I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that was a wrestling promo?
Robbie says Willow sucks like they candy Cuba chubs. What are you talking about? And Pickle's like, party time, excellent. And Devin says, Air Fox didn't get to show you guys
I
what he
figured
does.
as much.
Is it because he was wrestling a
Outmatched.
big guy that he just fell on the ground for all the time? Is that why?
He was just outmatched in that one.
Robbie's like, little feedback on the stream. Ooh, feedback. And Vindicator says, time is of the essence. Feedback.
Two 2-0. Oh, I could do without that match too. Maybe they should do that one next.
What is that?
The
Which
triple
one?
threat thing.
Ooh, yeah, that
trios.
stupid crap that we don't want to see. Pickle's like, ew. And Robbie's like, Willow sucks like the candied Chubba Chubs. Oh, what kind of I don't even know what that is, Robbie. What kind of candy is it? Is it a UK candy? Anything from the UK candy-wise is yucky. Lies.
Well, that's kind of a big deal. Having Bruce Springsteen on your show.
It is a big deal, but him crying, I don't think so. That's just weird. He was such a wire face.
Have you ever heard of his one show where a serial killer called in?
I think so, but...
Yeah, a serial killer called him once.
Right?
And he talked to him for like 20 minutes.
Talk to Howard Stern.
Mm-hmm. And he talked about what he did with them, kind of, and because Howard Stern has a way of getting people to talk, that's his job.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just asked flat out questions. And the guy, yeah, well, my first one I was 15, killed her in a parking garage,
Did they ever find the guy who...
I don't know, but the FBI called him and got the tapes, and then they started working on it, but he never called back. So I don't know if they ever found him, but it was in the New Orleans area.
Interesting.
So you'd have to look it up to see if they ever did catch the guy.
Let's see. Robbie says lollipop. Okay.
And the reason it's real, and they know it's real, is because the FBI, he said things that they didn't release.
Right.
And that's how they knew it was legit. They're
Yes.
like, okay, it's him or he knows the guy, one of the two.
Yep. Either somebody's told him about it,
Or
he's an accomplice, or he...
former cop or something.
Right? That's just blueberting out stuff. Where I was like, Dee, I bet you slurp when you drink your tea. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that how you show that you like it?
You stick that pinky up and go to work.
Just suck it in like that. You rudely do it. I mean, it's supposed to be a compliment, but you guys think it's rude. blah, blah, blah. I mean, that guy. What?
Are you just shopping?
I was looking for a pink bucket hat for Ayla. Because she needs one. This one has strawberries all over it, but the strawberries, some of them are open, and it looks like a vagina.
Oh, there's William Regal.
Well, now that you told me to stop it, Ayla, I'm totally going to do it. Pickle's like, I'm trying to ignore the ASMR sounds. Yeah, Travis, stop being gross. Drinking your water online and stuff. Ew. I'm going to drink some too.
It looks like a...
I tried to be really quiet about it. Walter's like, okay, Regal with MJF. And Devin says,
tag team belts?
William Regal is coming in the ring, but why? Pico's like, well, that's quite a big seller, I bet. And Robbie says, Ayla in a pink bucket hat. This we have to see.
Is it a new championship belt?
Ayla's like, get me an orange Gina bucket hat.
I think there's might be a new championship belt. Is that not impressive?
It's very impressive. Is it going to be a new belt for him?
That's what it looks like.
Is it going to have his little plaid on it? It's be all plaid.
Does he have his belt on?
He has a belt on.
Yeah, he has his belt.
That's a very nice belt. I don't know why you would change it.
We might probably want it to look more WWE. Maybe like a square with a triangle at the bottom. Like a police badge, like their Universal Championships.
Robbie says, D, your ASMR sounds are cool. Yeah? You're probably the only one that would think that. Walter's like, okay, MJF coming to the ring. Boo! Walter, you can't boo him. He is your champion at AEW. It looks like, I'm getting you both some that says, show me that butthole. I bet. That sounds very pleasant.
It's Maxwell. Fact.
Ooh, hillbilly mouths. Where are we at?
I don't know.
For hillbilliness, Tennessee. Devin says, be nice, Walter. And Ayla's like, you're going to wear it. No, you'll have to murder me and put me in
The
it.
little girl was sitting there like this. A little girl that dad was holding. He took his gum out, threw it in her face.
Oh, poor kid. The dad's like,
The dad's
wow.
like,
Like,
he's
dude,
got
what
his,
the hell? Like, dude, don't throw your spit at people. It's gross. Well, I was like, okay, I will show respect. Walter, I'm just kidding. You can hate him all you want. Robbie's like, oh, Ayla's showing her butthole. Don't scare the kids. Vindicator's like, I hope MJF title run doesn't fizzle out like Miz title run.
right.
I don't know how well that will work.
People get stale of stuff if they have him on TV too much. So we'll see.
Oh, no. Is this a text that What's-His-Face sent to him?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Regal?
That Regal sent to him so that he would, all that stuff or whatever.
The brass ring, that was Vince McMahon words.
Yeah, he won't ever wear that. Just saying, Ayla. Like, it'll never get worn. If you really want it to be something goofy but will get worn, you can't do that one. Yeah. No butthole showing. Actually, I already got you. Kind of like your gag gift for Christmas. I think we already got Jordans, too.
Yeah, I gotta remember where they are.
They're somewhere. Yeah, where are mine? They're somewhere in here, too, aren't they? Probably says, Vin, of course it will end short. And Walter's like, Ayla is funny and cool. Vindicator's like, yeah, Ravi, Tony Khan is not immune to screwing up a good thing. Kinda.
Kind of respects the firm.
But what? What?
What are you wanting?
I don't know. Why doesn't he wear both rings? Why does he only wear one?
I think he's got 3.
Oh.
I don't know if you
Effort!
would ever wear a ring on your pinky and punch somebody, though. It would just shatter it all the way up in here.
Yeah, it would hurt.
Yeah, you'd have a boxer's fracture.
You definitely wouldn't want to wear it on that one. You'd want to wear it like right here.
Yeah.
That
these
one.
2 big ones.
Because that's what you're going to...
Well, you want to, not always. Sometimes, no matter what, when you throw a punch, you hit with your
Bottom.
pinky.
Yeah, true. Hey, talking about fighting and punching. Did you invite Danny?
I did. Okay. He said it sounds fun.
Okay.
I don't know if that means coming, but it sounds fun.
Robbie says, Vin, are AEW storylines interesting for you? And Vindicator says, does effort equate to passion? No, it means loser. Just kidding. I have no idea. This is for poor people, I guess. I don't know what that means either. There's like, guess Max is not passionate about wrestling.
That's why he's changing it. This belt reminds me of everybody that wore it before me.
Oh. Ew, they're not
Fact.
on your level. So they're retiring this belt?
Looks
Man,
like
they go through belts like they go through socks. Oh.
Put it in the Hall of Fame. Here it is. They did this with Britt Baker also. Sort of.
Walter's like, okay, a new
There it
AEW
is.
belt. Pico's like, what's a good soup or stew y'all looking forward to having this winter?
Is that not exactly the same? Oh. It's his scarf pattern.
Yep. Plaid. I told you he was going to incorporate his plaid somehow.
It's awesome.
He's desecrated.
Bleh.
Bleh. Bleh. Picola, I would have to say I probably am looking forward to white chicken chili. That sounds pretty good.
Sounds
And-
racist. Keep going. You don't like black chickens? Brown chickens? Red chickens? Green chickens? Well, maybe not green chickens.
Chicken white chili. Is that better? Anyways, or loaded baked potato soup. That's good too. Robbie's like, does this belt mean much? D, is MJF the top guy? How would I fucking know, dude? I don't work there. Devin's like, it's the same belt. What the hell?
Yeah, it's just got the plaid on it.
So it's the same belt, but the band, the belt part, is his scarf stuff. So, which is weird. Chris says thought Regal was coming back to WWE.
He is next year when his contract runs out.
Vindicator says Max is basically copying Cena and $1 Million Man with custom-made belts that are not as good as the original. Robbie says is Burberry on the belt, and Chris says minus the flannel pattern. If it was brown leather, it would be cool.
Do you guys remember Ted DiBiase's belt?
What
the $1 Million belt?
No.
It was a huge dollar sign in gold, and then it
Oh,
had
that's
little dollar
weird.
signs next to it.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
And then the whole thing was gold all the way around.
Oh.
Money, money, money.
Walter's like, okay, hurry up. Let's have matches. Ugh. And Robbie's like, so MJF is not a top guy. Oh, right. I don't fucking know, dude. Like I said, I don't work there. I just watch this crap. Do you think he's a top guy? You tell me, Robbie. You're a bigger fan of AEW than I am right now. You tell me.
He's the best thing that AEW has right now.
Walter says, yeah, I remember that belt. He remembers the dollar
But
sign
he's
belts.
definitely a mid-carder. You know, he's a little bit... He's where the Miz is. people would come through him to get to the top. He'd be a gateway guy. To be honest, his first feud would be against The Miz.
Uh-huh. Chris says LA Knight versus MJF promo battle. LA Knight would win.
LA Knights.
The Miz
On a
would
different
win.
level,
I mean,
yeah.
there's so many more that would win. He's good, but he really needs to just let it fly and be like, I don't know, more.
There it is. I knew we were going to... The bidding, we're going to hear it every single week that he's on as part of his promo.
The Negator says Max is right about Brian McSlow-Mo Bryanson. Yeah. Yeah, worthless, hick, miserable lives.
There's cons run both companies, so...
Yeah, but one's a Tony and one's not a Tony. What's the
Nick.
other one? Nick. Oh. Chris says, yeah, before MJF originally gave Hill promos, but now
He
it
just
seems
said
so forced.
the game trips. Triple H, the game.
Robbie says Brian should retire. Robbie says also MJF getting the spotlight. And Thomas says LA Knight versus Ricky Starks. LA Knight would still win the promo talk. He's just so good at it. Personally. Unless you're talking about wrestling part, then I don't know anything about that. But
Yeah, he could definitely be a Hollywood guy.
yeah, just go do a whatchamacallit reality show. Just Miz all over again. I'm just kidding.
With his melanoma on his neck. His holy moly.
He's a giant mole. Here's a quarter. Why don't you go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face? Mystic Max. Do you know what that's from? The Princess Bride.
Huh.
Ah, man. Robbie's like LA Knight is a bozo. And Vindicator's like Fiend versus Freddy Krueger. Who wins that one, Travis?
Freddy. That's if the Fiend sleeps. If the Fiend doesn't sleep, then we have a problem.
Robbie's like Uncle Buck's jokes. Isn't it just hilarious, Uncle Buck?
Watched it last night.
It was pretty funny. Pickle's like, I do. Chris says, it's funny how MJF hasn't mentioned Roman. You'd think he'd have the balls.
Why is it the Triple B? The big something belt?
Burberry?
Right.
The big Burberry belt. Robbie when he punches the clown. That's funny. Devin says, for the love of gosh, MJF is still talk. Yeah, he's still talking.
Why would he name two people that didn't have long? All right, come on, dude. You're not going to have the belt for over 2,000 days.
No. Especially if you're looking to go somewhere else in 24.
How many days does he think are in a year?
I think he thinks that there's 1,000 more. I guess. I have no idea.
Like, there's 2,000 days a year. No, I mean, he has to go 7 years to get to Bruno San Martin.
Right.
Good luck, dude.
Walter says, good luck, MJF, on your next opponent. And Vindicator says, this promo has gone on too long now, but the crowd hanging on every word, blissful sheep. Robbie's like, MJF does need to wrestle.
The problem with MJF is, or not problem, but you don't need a mouthpiece with him.
Mm-mm.
Maybe a girl, a dame would be fine.
I think he'd be too much of a dick. She'd have to be a bitch. Like, I mean,
She
she'd
would either
have to be a
super
back.
bitch or really timid. Like, every time he said something, she'd just do it.
Yeah.
And play the victim, you know,
Yeah.
for the role.
Yeah.
Like Allie,
Yeah, maybe.
the bunny or something for a
Yeah.
while.
Chris says still no mention of the tribal chief. Devin
There
says,
it is.
shut up, MJF. We came here to see wrestling, not a freaking long promo.
He just knocked out William Regal with brass knuckles.
Oh my god, he hurt the old man.
I told you he's leaving. We know he's leaving. Regal?
Oh yeah, he's totally
So they
leaving.
probably just got to write him off.
Walter's like, MJF turned on Regal. Oh no. Nobody ever saw it coming.
And the price was cheap. You know, it's cold on this level because it's twice as deep.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, that's not the right song. Vindicator's like, Max needs to teach Ronda Rousey how to cut promos though, but hopefully 5 minutes or less. Ooh, send me your stuff. Ooh.
Jacob Friedman.
The world champion. Pick up your belt that you threw on the ground. Disrespectful. Robbie says AEW are suckers with their crap WCWB tech promos.
I wonder if they're going to bring him back and make him the GM of like Raw or SmackDown. So Postman Pierce doesn't have to do both.
Yeah, I don't know, because Adam Pearce has got probs. Oh my god, you guys just don't know what to say. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Oh no. Oh, look.
When I was a kid, I
Branson
used to
lost
get
his shoe.
so emotional at this part.
Oh, and they're dead?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're dead! Now
Then
it's
I
like...
found out later when they really died, they don't show you. So, because people have really died.
Right? They're like, we don't show the actual deaths, weirdo. Like, yeah, we don't want to show people when they really die.
Oh, he just pushed some fat guy going up the stairs. That's funny.
Ooh, who did?
MJF.
Oh, did
But
he?
he went out through the crowd.
Yeah, he did.
And then he pushed some fat guy, and the guy like fell backwards, and the security hurried and grabbed him before he could retaliate.
Oh. That guy's wearing a bucket hat, too. What's up with the bucket hat?
You didn't know? I don't see one.
It was a white one on some dude.
Oh, he took it off.
He was part of the crew or
The
whatever.
medical crew. I've known him as all those. I thought it was different people. Lord Regal, Steven Regal. I'm like, why they have different names? Like, I remember him literally wrestling in the 90s.
I like his
early
blood
90s.
capsule he has in his mouth that he's spitting out right now.
Tony. Somebody house straight on about this piece of shit. The problem with AEW, I've just come to realize, is they don't have the heel. You have to have a heel up there saying, he deserves this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then Tony's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. And you're like, shut up, Tony. You know, you have to have that friction
Right.
to make for good television. That's Corey Graves.
Yeah.
Obviously,
definitely.
SmackDown doesn't have that with McAfee, whatever his name is.
Michael Cole and
McAfee.
McAfee.
But McAfee does it in other ways, like jumping around and... Yeah, because you usually bleed through your mouth when you get hit in the back of the neck.
Usually you do. It's usually where it comes out of. Maybe he bit his tongue off.
Shows like this are silly. Time travel shows, they just don't work.
Mm-hmm. No.
How about no?
How about no?
Poor William Regal. The British lose again.
Devin's like, people are dead silent out there, and Chris is like, cringe. Rob is like,
that's tough.
AEW need to stop trying to be WCW and WWE and get back to wrestling. Devin says, has anyone here about Dustin has to go through a career-ending surgery?
Who? Who?
Are you talking about Dustin Rhodes?
Is that what he said? Is it Dustin?
He said, has anyone here about Dustin has
No.
to go through a career-ending surgery?
Did not
And
know.
I'm asking, are you talking about Rhodes?
Only Dustin that there is that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had a vaccine or plan to?
No. Stupid. No, I don't. Thanks. Robbie's like, Jeff Hardy is finished, isn't he? I don't know. He's in rehab. Who knows what's going to happen there? Devin's like, it's Cody Rhodes' brother. Right. That's what we guessed, but we just wanted to make double sure that that's what you were talking about. Thomas says FTR might be leaving when their contract is up in March. But where will they go? That's the question. I highly doubt they're going to go back to WWE since they were like so weird about it when they left. I'm not sure they would go back.
Yeah, it's all changed. Everything's changed. Different everything, basically.
Robbie says Devin, I thought, was his sister. Stop it, Robbie. Such a history of stuff and whatnot.
This is where MJF should attack him. Or not MJF, sorry, but the other guy that was just champion.
That guy. Moxley.
Should attack him now.
Right? Like, he should get in there and, like, take the ambulance himself somewhere else. Not to the hospital. That's funny. I think we should all get offensive crayons, Ayla. That's pretty funny. Devin says he thinks that FTR might go to New Japan. Oh, yeah? New Japan? New Japan? How did that get down there? Did you put it down there?
It probably just fell.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Nothing? Just a long ways to fall.
It was on that box.
Oh, it was up there.
Oh.
That's why I asked you if you moved it. Where he's at right now was where it was at.
Ricky Stark.
Ricky Starks is going to do stuff with his brokenness. Leopold, what are you doing?
Their emergency vehicles are green. They look like Slytherin. See it?
Mm-hmm.
It's even got snakes on it.
It's weird. Oh, Robbie's like, good on MJF. William did need a Clark to the face. Robbie's like, D likes Ricky Starks. Do I? No idea. Thanks for telling me what I like and don't like. Thanks for gaslighting people, Robbie. Good job, buddy. Who's the guy he's wrestling? Is that the spaghetti guy?
I think it's that Devare.
It's spaghetti. Looks just like spaghetti. Oh, wait, just a little different.
Devare.
He looks kind of like spaghetti. Oh, these guys don't want him to wrestle the spaghetti look like?
There's Matt Hardy.
Hey,
People have asked about him.
Matt Hardy.
Delete, 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 delete.
Yeah.
Ethan punched him in the face.
Ooh, own it. Robbie says you said you did like him once on a show. Lies. Thomas says Karl Anderson is still not defending the open weight title. Should be stripped from him at this point. Devin says no way, freaking way, Matt Hardy is back.
He hasn't left.
As he flips him off as he leaves.
He's been on like every week.
My flower shirt of roses and stuff.
Oh, Avare, R.A. Devare or whatever his name is. Attacks him from behind.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is watching like two little kids at a park. Oh!
Robbie says, will people leave to go Impact if they get dropped?
Yeah, you're going to see people
Sure.
move around.
I'm sure they'll go places. Not everybody's going to go to WWE, guys. And the people at WWE aren't really going to, like, take some of them as well.
30 seconds later, that match ended.
Well, good. Good thing, because I didn't want to watch it
Wasn't even a full
anyways.
30. It was like 27 seconds.
I didn't want to watch spaghetti out there with Ricky Starks.
That is not Johnny Spaghetti.
Oh.
He's way bigger.
Are you sure?
He's at least 1.5 foot taller.
That's
than Ricky.
true. He can see over the ropes.
He's like the size of Candice LeRae.
Devin says, really? Because I haven't seen him in AEW.
He's on every week. He's usually in the back with Private Party.
Matt Hardy?
Oh, Matt Hardy. Yeah, Matt Hardy. I'm like, oh, Matt Hardy. Yeah.
Hey,
Not
look, she
sure.
earned it by not earning it. Good job, Jamie Hayter. Lame. Robbie says, D low-key enjoying AEW tonight. Oh, God. All right, Tony, you're doing it.
So McKenna has that same plaid thing. She made me get her those yellow Jordans to match it.
Oh, yeah. Does
That
she ever wear it?
Yeah.
That's good. Chris was like, hater time. Yeah, for like 2 seconds. You got to see her. There she went. Bye. I was like, Vin, ain't you a fan of Jamie Hayter? Oh, is he? Devin says, my girl Jamie is going to be the greatest AEW women's champion. Nah, she didn't really earn it. So, no. I don't think so. Lame.
Ty Mello. Shouldn't she just be Ty Gabara?
I don't know what she should be, but I think she should just go away.
Anna Jay's just a walking wardrobe malfunction.
She usually does wear clothes that malfunction quite often.
She needs to be less bubblegummy. Do they do that with big girls? Like they try, like do draw, like do they? Because they think that people won't like them if they're tough.
I don't know. I have
Nia
absolutely
Jax
no idea
wasn't all
because Nia
bubblegummy.
Jax wasn't bubbly. She was a fucking bitch. So I have no idea. But nobody liked her because she hurt people all the time. So I have no clue. Maybe she just likes to be bubbly. I don't know. Robbie's like, Britt with some cool clothes. Devin says, who is the girl wearing red?
That's
That's Anna Jay.
That's the smoke show.
One of the smoke shows. Not the smoke show. That's Scarlet.
Scarlet is the smoke show.
Chris says, Anna J, baby. It's old Anna Jay out there.
Anna Jay could one day look like Scarlett. Scarlett's in her 30s, I would assume.
Yeah. Film's like,
A little
oh,
bit more
what time
womanly.
is it? Oh, hey, look, it's Film. He just showed up for ladies. That's good.
I don't know if you're interested in any of these armpits.
Well,
Well, 2 of them.
one pair, maybe not so much.
All
Robbie
right, Willow
says,
throws her into the ropes. Big lariat.
WWE, we're going to bring back Nia Jax, right?
And again,
Film's like,
no,
hello,
I
miss you.
doubt it.
Travis, big hugs, big heart. And Devin says Nia Jax hurts people in real life and in WWE. Well, she hurts people in real life as in the sense that she gets out of character and her anger gets the best of her and then she hurts people. Hence why Becky became the man.
Yeah, so it actually was a godsend in that situation.
So, I mean,
Because she wouldn't have got that popular without that botch.
yep.
And that's not even a
Well,
botch.
that wasn't even a botch. She
that was a
punched
soul.
her in the face on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, she got mad, and the only way she knew how to express her anger was to punch her in the face.
Yeah.
So she punched her in the face and broke her nose. Foam says, it's armpit time. I love my Anna Jay. And Robbie says, Anna Jay looks weird. Film's like, let's go, Anna. It's armpit time. And Robbie's like, Anna Jay looks like a Karen.
Does she?
Why?
She looks like a cheerleader that I went to high school with.
Is it because of her hair? I don't understand why you're saying that. Devin's like, what are you guys talking about punching her in the nose?
Becky Lynch got punched in the face. That's how she became the man.
Yeah,
It was
Nia
at Survivor,
Jax.
or it was the build up to Survivor Series like 5 years ago or something. Maybe 2019, 2018.
Yeah, 17 even maybe.
Yeah, she got punched in the face and her nose like exploded and she was covered in blood.
She had a
And
concussion. She doesn't even remember
Right.
anything she did after she
went
got
up
hit in the
into the
face.
stands and she was like throwing her hands up like, and she had her blue shirt on and
And she
was
just had blood
covered in
all over her. Yeah.
Then
yeah.
she became the man.
That's when she became the man. So in a way, Nia Jax made the man. Chris is like, we love Karens. And Ayla's like, Ravi is a Karen trying to make normal people look like a Karen. Oh,
Couldn't be
man.
17 because we were doing this show, weren't we?
I didn't think we were doing this.
We started this in 18 or 19, 18. What year are we in?
We're in 22.
So 19 we started this. So it could have been,
I think it was
18.
before.
yeah.
Because I don't remember us doing that on
Yeah, the
TV.
first one we did was the one with the NXT guys. And
Yeah.
that was the Saudi Arabia show. That was 3 years ago. So
Robbie says the man is washed up, and Devin says, did Nia Jax mean to punch Becky on the nose?
Oh,
in the
absolutely.
nose? Oh, yeah. She did it on purpose, Devin. She lost her cool. She came out of character, and she punched her in the face. She
Turned
did it on
around
purpose.
and just nailed her.
She did it on purpose. It wasn't an accident. You could go back and watch it multiple times. It wasn't an accident. It was deliberate. Deliberate punching. Yeah. Yeah. Nia Jax is a loose cannon sometimes.
Her excuse was that somebody was hitting her in the back of the head too hard.
Yeah. So she thought that that's how she should retaliate when you don't retaliate by hitting somebody. Especially in the face. Pickle's like, Devin, it's been 3 or 4 years. Have you watched wrestling long? And Chris says, it was in 18. Ravi's like, Ayla is just a card. No, Ayla's a real person, Ravi. I don't know why you keep saying that she's a card. She's a real person. I've seen her. She's not a cutout or anything. Jeez. I don't know what your problem
Anna Jay's
is.
still in there with Florence Nightingale.
Yeah. That match is going on in picture-in-picture. They aren't going to end it during it.
Got her in a headlock.
Hey, you're in a headlock. Ayla's like, I am a human. That's good to know. I have bones. You have all your insides. You don't have any extra insides.
No, we ain't gonna take it anymore. Nightingale.
Pickle's like, I am a
Punches.
meat popsicle. Devin says, no way, I just watched it, and man, Becky Lynch lost a lot of blood. Yeah, because she got punched in the nose and broke her nose. She had a concussion and everything. Like, literally, to this day, she will tell you in interviews she does not remember anything that happened after she got punched in the face. She doesn't remember. She has no idea what happened. Yeah.
Oh, Willow. Put a
Ayla says,
ton
I
of
might
weight
have
on
extra. Robbie's like, it's wrestling. They have to hit each other in the face. Oh, well, it's not ballet. Okay, not on purpose, though, Robbie, and not to hurt somebody. They don't hit each other in the face to hurt them.
Every once in a while, Brock Lesnar would do it, but just because people hit him too hard.
Yeah, and he'd teach him a lesson. That's different, right? And that's a man doing it to a man.
Yeah, and he hits him in the head, not in the face.
Yeah, not in their face where they could break their nose. Devin's like, did Nia Jax get into trouble for punching Becky Lynch on the nose?
Yes.
Yes, she did. Even though she tried to deny that she did it and tried to say, oh, I'm the victim. They were punching me. Yeah, no. Robbie's like, do you tell that no to boxers?
Oh, Jesus.
Robbie, boxing is not fucking wrestling.
1, 2. Oh,
What the fuck,
so
dude?
close.
What are you trying to play here? Once again, stop trying to gaslight things. Ayla's like, did you need a kidney? I might. I might need an extra kidney. Film's like, give her the pit stop, Anna J. Piccola's like, there's been countable moments the Nia botches. Oh, so many, right, Piccola? That's just like the way most memorable because it was like televised memorable. Like, I mean, because somebody became something else because of it memorable. But yeah, she's done it so many times. She's hurt so many girls in the ring on purpose, too. That's the other part. The part of it is it's not that she botched and hurt them.
Rock
it's
bottom?
that she
hurt
them on purpose sometimes, which is really sad. It looks like boxers. Boxers are not wrestlers. What the fuck?
And I got it.
Remember her bruising up Kairi Sane?
So close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's because, once again, she lost her cool. Anytime she lost her temper or lost her cool or anything, she would hurt them on purpose or botch really bad.
Gut wrench, power bomb. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, man. Did anybody really expect Anna Jay to win that?
No.
Okay.
I was hoping, but she's just not very good.
Right? Ravi says, yeah, but you can still get hurt bad even though it's stage wrestling. Yes, Ravi, you can. I'm not saying that you cannot. And a lot of the times it's because somebody messes up, they didn't work together very long, or something happened that, an accident.
Or Kevin Owens goes off script and slaps somebody anyways, even though they talked beforehand about not doing that because he had
a ruptured eardrum and it would fucking hurt and it would hurt really bad. Shit like that. Like, there are things where,
Well, I just hope he gets suspended for a little while.
Exactly. He probably needs to be.
There's Ruby Soho. We've been talking about her lately.
Hey, she's back. What's-her-face is really excited about it. Look at her run around like a crazy pants.
She's behind her.
Turn around.
Yeah, broke her nose.
She's like, oh, wait, the audience is doing stuff. Oh, there it is.
She had to get
reconstructive
surgery on her nose. Yeah, it was her face.
I couldn't remember which part it was.
Hopefully
I couldn't remember if it was her nose or if it was her.
Because remember, her nose was ugh.
Or if it was an arm. I can't remember.
It's hard to tell.
She had a fake broken arm. That's right. That's what happened. Okay, now I remember.
Yeah, they slammed it in the car door.
Yeah. Devin says I heard Nia Jax almost ended Sasha Banks' career. Yeah. Ayla says, tell that to MMA fighter. Probably says, I love it when Dee goes in depth to explain stuff. And Phil's like, yes! Are you excited about Ruby Soho? Do you like her, film?
Yeah, they definitely need Ruby Soho on the women's roster. They need some depth.
And Phil's very excited for Ruby's return.
Should be. It's good shit.
Yeah, it made her face look different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
her new
better.
nose.
Yeah.
It actually made her face look cute. Holy fuck! Remember how bad her nose was hooked?
Yeah,
I
right
mean,
here.
it was nasty looking.
Yeah, they had to do reconstructive surgery on it, and it changed the shape.
Yeah. Holy crap. Like, it made her whole face look different. I know I've seen that before and it happens, but wow.
Like Jennifer Grey.
Yeah, that poor girl. Like,
But
she
this
had...
one is an improvement. Jennifer Grey's wasn't an improvement. Even though it probably was an improvement pretty-wise, but
It changed, like,
it changed
her
her too much.
whole look too much for her to be who she was. That's crazy. Yeah, that's way crazy. Robbie's like, Ruby will be on Dark. Watch, you will see. Of course she's going to be on Dark. She'll be on Dark and Rampage for a while with those girls. That's usually where you see them if you watch that stuff. Devin says, wait, when was Ruby in AEW?
She's been here for about a year or more.
Where have you been? Like, do you not watch AEW? I feel lost. Chris says Ruby with a reverse sister Abigail. Pico's like, LLT did her a favor. Yeah, I think so. Robbie's like, she got a nose job then? She had to. Ty broke her nose. Like, broke it. Like, she had broken nose. So, she had the same thing that happened to Britt Baker. Thanks to another big
They're just
person.
ignoring him. He's all sorts of frustrated. He's like, I want an issue, a challenge. He said, okay.
Colt Cabana.
QT.
Oh, QT Marshall.
He's like, I want a match. And Orange is like, okay.
And
He's like, I want it to be this Friday on Rampage. Okay. And then he walked off.
Right?
And then Tony Schiavone started talking. He's like, what the hell? Like, because they're just ignoring him.
Shut up. My crush is on. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Damn. She looks really good.
She does, too.
Holy crap. She was having a party.
Oh, they got rid of Hogan. I don't remember the other girl's name. The one that's been there for a while.
I don't remember her. I was like,
those
nah, don't
$100
watch Dark
bills?
or Rampage, do you? No. I actually don't watch any. I have absolutely no idea. And the only reason why I know anything is because they mentioned it earlier that they were on there. That's the only reason why I even knew anything about it. Devin says, no more promo. Get to the matches. And Ravi's like, oh, look, it's freshly squeezed.
Oh, we'll look.
Celebration.
She's got money on her, I think.
She's wearing money.
$100 bills. The old ones.
Big ass celebration indeed. Damn. Pickle's like, Red Velvet, and I forgot the light skin girl. I have no idea, friend. I don't remember
Yeah, I know
who
Red
she
Velvet.
is. I can't remember her name either. Chris is like, LL Jade wearing something from Attitude Era looking like Jacqueline in WWF.
Oh, she looking better than Jackie, but yeah.
Devin's like, no, wait, I take that back. The AEW TBS Championship looks cute. That's fucking Jade Cargill.
Yeah, she's money. Literally.
I'm not talking about the two girls with her. The one holding the thing is Red Velvet.
Yeah.
She's a cutie pie, too.
Also very pretty, yeah.
Eating off of me, on me, and off of me. All of it on me.
She's the big dog. She's the head of the table, eating at the table.
Uh-huh. Robbie says, D, you are just mocking this show tonight. I love it. It's funny. Actually, I'm not mocking. I really like Jade. This part I'm not mocking. But here's like, Jade could teach Seth how to dress like a real champ. I want to see Seth dress like this. Chris is like, what happened to Jade? A little bow wow? Devin says Jade should be the AEW Women's Championship. Not yet,
Not
Devin.
quite.
She's not ready for it yet. You all complain, but I put asses in seats. Hell yeah, you
She's
do.
literally being Roman Reigns.
Yes. Do your job and get
Where's
my baddies.
where's the baddies at?
We got baddies? Oh, hey,
they're
look,
there.
there they are. There's our girls.
I think two of them were.
A joke. Nice. Pickle's like, "LOL, don't give Seth any ideas, right?" Robbie says, "This girl sounds trashy." Oh, Robbie. Like I said, she needs work. Vindicator says, "No, I meant Seth wearing Jade's fur coat and shirt and pants with money on it." Oh, I thought you meant like her whole outfit. Like, I was thinking the coat, but I also thought maybe it was, the top and the bottoms. And maybe the boots. That's pretty funny and weird. I wonder how much money they had to pay him.
To be part of it? I don't know. They have a lot of rappers on here.
Devin says Jade has the body to become AEW Women's Champion.
She has a body to be WWE Champion.
Film's all about booing them, though. Boo Jade and boo Mandy.
Yeah,
Over
she's got
here.
a
Boo.
beautiful face, too.
Yeah.
So, like, she's just, like, the entire whole package.
Mm-hmm.
She's an athlete.
Mm-hmm. She cares about her body. And she's had kids, even.
She's every bit as cute as Esther.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, because Esther has that really cute face.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But her body's better.
Robbie says, "I think Jade needs a Snickers." Film's like, boo, Jade, boo. And
Just because they're built different. They both have great
they're
bodies.
built
I'm just
very
saying
different.
That hers is more feminine.
Yes. Ayla says, "Robbie, I've seen girls that live in your land. They look like girls from England. Trash bins." And Chris says, "Paul Heyman to Jade, the tribal chief would like to see you."
Right.
Robbie's like, "Little Bow Wow just got bodied or booed." And Vindicator says, "I want to see Tony Storm wear exactly what Jade wore tonight."
Ew.
Ew.
No, thank you.
I don't think she could pull it off. I don't think she would look as good in it.
Oh, we know she wouldn't. She has a pretty face, though. Oh, no. Dude, that's going to hurt anyways.
Whether you get a fracture or not.
No, that woman, they're talking about osteoporosis. She was walking down the stairs, and there was a round dog bone, and she stepped on it. It would have shot, and I would break a bone.
Anybody would break a bone.
Yeah.
Chris likes Scarlett wear what Jade wear tonight. There you go, Chris. Yes, that's it. That would work.
That's pay-per-view worthy.
That's pay-per-view worthy. I'd pay to watch that.
It's called OnlyFans. I don't know if she still has that. I know she started one.
Maybe they don't need to anymore since Daddy is making money again with WWE.
They signed big money.
Robbie says, "Did you, Ayla, just compare yourself to trash?" Ayla's not from England. It was like my point. Robbie doesn't know trashy. No, Robbie, I'm not from England. Exactly. See?
England.
England. Yeah. Chanel. That stuff stinks.
Has well puke or piss or shit or something in it.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't most of them?
Yeah.
Like the perfumes do. Not the like toilet water, but the perfumes do, right?
Lay toilet.
Not the lay toilet ones, just the actual perfume ones. Robbie's like, "Oh, Travis, did you sub to her OnlyFans?"
No.
Why would he do that?
I don't even know what that is. Is it like a YouTube channel or is it like a... I don't know what it is.
I have no idea. I couldn't
know
even
how it
help you
works.
with that question. Chris says,
Does
Bliss...
Leopold need a OnlyFans?
Yes, so he can sell his feet pictures. Chris says Bliss wear what Jade wore of it was 18. She isn't built like she used to be. No, she'd have to be Bliss from like 2018 Biscuit Butt. If she was Biscuit Butt, definitely could wear it and pull it off. But now, not so much. Rob is like, "Gold star for you, Ayla. Of course you're not from England." Ayla's like, "It's a website to upload naked pics or whatever you want, really." Yeah, but do you pay for it? Do you like go and like do you have to pay to like see that stuff?
He's trying not to laugh. The FTR?
It was like, yeah, a monthly subscription to view. Gross. Ew, no. Ew. That's so gross.
Uh-oh. Dynamite.
The
Battle
Dynamite
Royale.
Diamond Battle Royale to get that diamond ring. Who's going to be in it?
He went the wrong way because he didn't mention the Jamie Hayter part.
He didn't mention Jamie Hayter
No,
sit down?
he named the match after it. Why Jamie Hayter was up there, and then
Oops.
he went into another after.
He didn't say Jamie Hayter at all?
He missed her.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any respect for the women's title on AEW. Good job. Hey, look, it's our final and thing. Hey, did Walter leave? Walter, did you leave and not say bye?
20? Is it after 20?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Hopefully I didn't miss it. Walter, I'm sorry if I missed your goodbye. Bye, Walter. Love you, Walter. Hopefully we see you on Friday, Walter.
The Elite.
Robbie's like, yeah, I think so, D. Them gals ain't doing it for free. It was like my friend has one. $3 a month plus you can pay her tips. Oh my God, your friend has one?
What kind of friend?
What kind of friend is this, Ayla? Like, what is she doing on there? Robbie's like, message retracted. And Devin says, I hope the Elite versus the Triangle Death is a different match. Oh no, it's going to happen. And it's the same match as it's always going to be. Those three against those three.
It's $3 a month? Like, you have to pay to have the channel, or they pay you $3 a month to watch you?
You have to pay $3 a month to watch.
Oh,
and then you can pay that person tips for that particular one. My question is like, is it more for different, like, things? Like, so if you have an established celebrity out there having naked pickies all over the place, are you paying $200 for a monthly subscription, or do they cap it at something?
I don't know.
Like, you can only like charge people $50 a month or something. Right. You know what I mean?
I mean, you'd get more subscribers if it was $5.
Yeah, you would. Way more. People can afford it. Plus, then they'll give you more money if they like what they see, I guess.
They call me Mike Honcho.
Gross.
I spread my butt all apart.
Devin says I hope the it looks like I wanted to do it, but just my feet and elaborate stories of my feet, like fake eyes on my toes and weird stuff. Rob was like, Ayla, that old chestnut of my friend has one. It was like, friend from high school. I don't hang out with her. You pay a % to the website. Anyways, you choose your picks, your price, whatever you want. Oh. Sophie is in the chat for a minute saying, hi, how has AEW been? Not bad, I guess. Devin says Goldberg is in AEW in the corner out of the ring. Oh, yeah?
All right, there's a fight down the ramp.
Hey, look, they're starting it out with a fight on the ramp. Oh, no. Poor Pac. He doesn't know what to do with himself and his broken face.
So the match hasn't started yet. We got about 19 minutes left.
I got to take my belt off. I was like, Ayla, you seem to know a lot about it. Well, Robbie, when people talk. It was like, I do. I just said I wanted to start one for my feet. I looked into it.
Do you have my feet? Or do you have somebody else's feet?
Do you have your grandma's feet? Do you have hobbit feet? No, seriously.
Are they super flat?
Or are they prettier?
Or do you have pretty feet?
Because your grandma and Travis have the same exact feet, and they're hobbit feet. Like, literally hobbit feet. They look like hobbit feet from the show and the movies. Hobbits.
I shaved the hair on my toes, but it pulls. I don't like it.
I understand. I get it. I was like, I also pay attention to other people talking, right? Chris says, tenemos zero miedo. Yeah.
I think we've talked about this before. The foot thing that she wanted to do. I remember this.
We did. And I said, yeah, that'd be hilarious. You should have your feet as personalities or puppets or.
Right?
and have storylines with your feet,
Have
like
guests,
the Lord of the Rings.
Have guest feet.
Have guest feet. It looks like I have tiny feet mixed between April's and Grandma.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you have feet that look like your mom's, then you're good.
Right. She looked like one of those Chinese dolls.
But if they have feet that look like your grandma's, then not good, no matter how small they are, because they're just wide and weird. But I remember you having wide feet. Ravi says, Ayla, no one wants to see no bunions on your Hobbit feet. Ayla's like, we did talk about it, like soap opera type feet shows. Yes. Yes, I remember that too, yes.
Does it have to be live?
I don't know.
Do you have to do it live, or can you do like a live, like...
Can you like make
you record a video and then you play it, but you can talk. So it's you talking live. So if somebody says, "Oh, that's funny," you'd be like, "Oh, thank you," or whatever. I don't know how it works because I'm just doing YouTube. So
right.
But yeah, if you could do videos, you could do it all sorts of elaborate.
Heck yeah.
Like an hour. Movie.
Devin says, "Just get in the damn ring." They can't, Devin. They have to have a fight outside of it.
You could have feet fighting, like UFC. Boxing.
Yeah. Ayla says, my feet are fat when I step. No, you can be live, but most people pre-record.
You could also just do videos and then do a few live shows also, like one a week or whatever.
Right.
Or one a month. The last Friday of every month or something. Or whatever works.
You would literally have to take care of your feet, like, really well in order to, like, be able to do those. Because if your feet were gross in any way...
To whore out your feet.
To whore out your feet, yeah. I mean, I guess they might like gross feet, I guess.
And
I don't know.
if seriously, once you started making, like, $3,000-$4,000 a month off your feet, you'd insure them.
You would have to, right? Like, oh, no.
In case you go down. You got Aflac and shit.
Aflac.
Aflac feet insurance.
You're calling the insurance company. Yeah, I want to insure just my feet. What?
I stubbed my toe and I got a bloody toenail. I can't do this for like a month. I need wages.
Right? Like,
serious. That's what it's for.
I know, but it's like, how would you even go about
trust me.
talking to the insurance company?
You'll have to go to the ones that do that stuff. Your hand models, your boob models, your face models.
There's gotta be somebody.
Oh, there's they have insurance.
I know, but I just like, how would you even start? Just call an insurance company and be like, so do you insure body parts? What do you mean, body parts?
I have world-class fingernails are 4 feet long. I need to insure them.
Chris says, they had a storyline in WWE back in Ruthless Aggression days. Snitsky had a foot fetish, and they even showed him about to lick on Lita's toes. Well, it was when Edge was going out with her.
I remember that.
Ayla says, I guess it depends on how many subscribers you have, though not exactly sure, or you can just get a crappy camera.
All right, there it is. It's officially underway, which makes no fucking sense.
So they got in the ring for 2 seconds to make it official?
The referee's on the outside, and they're fighting on the outside, yet they started the match.
Like, who's the active people in the match, then? I don't understand any of this. Robbie says, my stream is great. I'm not getting no picture-in-picture when they go to ads at the same time the wrestling is flowing.
Right,
cool.
yeah, no, in Europe they don't.
Devin says, this is going to be a short match, like 5 minutes or 1 minute.
No,
well, it's got to be about 15.
They got the whole rest of the hour.
Yeah, Robbie says, haha, no one wants to see your big old corns on your feet, Ayla. CBP TV's in the chat. Hey, CBP, it's been a while since we've seen you. Good to see you in here. Says, hi, hello. Ayla says, Robbie, you jealous of my corns? They have the juice.
Are they unicorns?
They have the juice.
It's at 95.
It's at 95. You'll leave it on there for another 10 minutes. Robbie says,
Dang, yours
Ayla.
takes forever to charge. 2 hours? Mine takes about an hour.
CBP says, yeah, I haven't
Oh, there's a
fucked
hammer.
with white live in a bit, laughing my ass off.
Ray's
YouTube
like, no.
Live. Oh,
Quit
yeah?
trying to cheat, you son of a
Haven't done
bitches.
some YouTube Live stuff for a while. Just watching some shorts.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what a jerk.
Penta and Phoenix gonna fight each other?
Oh, why are they?
They're brothers, by the way. This happens.
They're real
Oh,
brothers?
shit. A V-trigger. Yeah, they're real brothers in real life.
Oh, no. He hit that guy with his V.
V-trigger. Uh-oh. Double thrust kicks.
Oh, they're
In
like, I know how we'll
behind.
win. We'll cheat this time.
Snapdragon.
Oh, that's great. These guys.
Pick it up. Bring him down. Power bomb. V-trigger. One. Pac saves the day.
Barely.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
With a weird kick.
Uh-oh. Penta's done. He's like the bacon. All cooked.
He's just cooked. Oh, look, he got his leg up. Oh, look, he threw that guy out. Oh, look, he threw that one out. Oh. Kapow!
Oh, shit. Kenny just got double teamed.
Ooh.
Are they going to go up 3, love?
Kicks all at the same time. It was like, Dizzy? Question mark. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about either with this guy and his fringe on his
I don't know
ass.
what's happening right here. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to cuddle.
No, I guess they're jumping on them. Devin says, I'm getting tired of seeing Ray Phoenix not using the hammer. Just freaking do it.
Kenny Omega just broke his neck.
I think they don't want to
1,
kill him.
2, and 3. No, Kenny!
Oh, Kenny got out of it. He doesn't know what to think. That guy's like, oh no. Yeah, show the guy in the audience and then have something to say about it. Pac looks like somebody like kneed him or elbowed him in the ass and he's got a big old knot in it.
You got a naughty ass?
He's got the naughty ass.
Oh! This is a thrust kick war.
Kick to the face. It was like,
Oh,
I'm not
perfect
dizzy.
flex.
And
No, he
Robbie's
didn't
like,
let
you
go.
act dizzy, Ayla. Oh, act.
Oh, we got both of them. Flips them both over. The Lucha Bros. Oh. It's a bro kick. Kenny Omega going to hit him with the thrust kick? Nope. Bro kick in the corner. So it's a best of 7. So are they going to take it to 7? Probably.
The best of 7 will be the World
And
Trios
it's 2-0
champion.
right now, so they only really need to wrestle 2 more times.
Yeah.
Or 1 more after
Ayla
this
says,
if they win.
I am swaying back and forth. Am I about to fall down? Can you see me?
What time is now? That mask is a weapon.
Oh my god, how dare you use a weapon in this? Ayla's like, if you can see me, I'm embarrassed because I'm currently biting off the corns on my toes. Robbie's
Not
like,
at
Ray
all.
Phoenix is bozo if he don't
Oh,
use the hammer.
shit!
Oh.
The Falcon Arrow off the top rope. 2 and 3. No, Kenny kicked out. Kenny kicked out.
What? Ridiculous.
They're going to have to go to a commercial break. This is too
Yeah,
good.
totally picture-in-picture commercial break. If they didn't, I don't know what we would do. Ew, that was gross.
We're supposed to get a big snowstorm.
Right now?
Right now.
Right, meow?
Well,
I didn't think it
all
was
day.
here. I thought it was just in Idaho Falls they were having it.
It's supposed to be 2 to 4 inches with 40-mile-an-hour winds, so the drifts could be pretty deep. Dragon.
Dragons?
Ricky the Dragon.
Dragon?
Steamboat.
The
He's
winter
embarrassed.
weather isn't coming in till tomorrow
At
morning.
5, yeah. Unless they've changed the time.
11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Windy day tomorrow. Expect winds up to 21 miles per hour. That's not that bad. Then we're supposed to have snow Sunday, Monday, Saturday night.
There's 2 good boxing programs on Saturday.
Really? Like one at the same time or just one right after the other?
Yeah, they'll be after each other because
that's nice.
one's in Britain.
Britain?
Britain.
With the Britons? Who are the Britons?
They are the Britons. Yeah, Tyson Fury has a fight. That one starts in the AM for us.
11.
Ends about 3 our time. So 5 Eastern. And then Chocolato.
Oh, really?
Chocolito starts on DAZN at 6 our time, 8 Eastern, and we'll go to about 11.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, there's some 2 pretty big ones.
Good. Danny's just going to have to make a day of it. He's just going to have to hang out with us. I'm just kidding. Robbie says, man down, man down. Devin says, my dragon said hi, he. And Vindicator says, all right, Gabby Gab ones. I'm heading out to prepare myself to watch some people smack down certain other people. Until then, you guys take care. Keep it classy in here.
Keep it classy. You stay classy, San Diego.
Bye, then. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you on Friday. Have a good rest of your week. Robbie says, why do people tell me that fake meat crap is better than eating real meat? Ayla's like, fake meat is 10,000%, 100,000% better in every way. Devin says, my dragon is real. Ayla says, bye, Vin. And Robbie says, Tyson gonna lose. Oh, yeah? You think? That's cool.
He already beat this joke twice. Like, this isn't even a pay-per-view.
Right? It's just kind of a joke at this point.
It's setting it up for Usyk. They're basically giving away tickets to this so that people will watch the Usyk fight when he dominates Usyk. Or wrestles, or fights Usyk. He's not going to wrestle Usyk.
It was like Tyson Chicken already lost. Hey, Ayla, you're talking about that fake meat. Did you see that one Impossible Meats is basically done for? Like, they had to close down all of their processing plants and everything.
Does it cause cancer or something?
I can't remember what happened. I was looking at some stuff, but yeah, they literally are out of business. It's pretty hilarious to me. Like, everybody was like, oh, it's going to be so great. It's going to replace real meat.
Well, they forget people have to still run things. And everybody wants to work from home. And how do you work from home when you're a processing plant?
The problem of it is their food was basically just ground up dog food without any meat in it. That's literally what it was made out of and processed God knows how far.
Sounds like pretty good food.
Ridiculous stuff.
Heavy corn oil probably to hold it all together.
Not good for you at all. It looks like impossible to leave. It's the future, is it? Real is in the chat, though. Hey, Real. Nice to see you in here. Robbie says
Thanks
it was meant to be Tyson versus Joshua, but Joshua posted out. He just didn't want to lose again, dude. He's lost so many times that if he loses again, he's going to look even worse than he does already.
Joshua wanted the fight, but he wanted to do it the week before Christmas.
Yeah.
The 17th or whatever. And Fury can't wait that long because he wants to fight Usyk in late February, early March. And so he can't have a match at the end of December and then fight again in just 2 months. Mm-hmm. He's got to have that 3 months. So that's why the deadline was the 3rd, and that's why Joshua backed out. So there was reasons.
Yeah.
And Joshua just got his ass handed to him a couple months ago by Usyk anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't get knocked out or anything, so he probably would have been fine.
But
he took Joshua's titles and threw, or not Joshua's titles. He took Usyk's titles and threw them, and then like realized what he was doing, and then turned into some baby face. But he threw he had the belts and he just threw them like over the ropes onto the floor.
Joshua did
at the end of that fight.
What the?
Because they were hit, like he just grabbed them and threw them. Then he's like, oh, and then he grabbed the mic and just started talking, and he wouldn't shut up.
Lord.
Oh, he's so good, and he's so great. And it's like, Usyk knocked him out again.
Like, somebody hit him in the face or shut him up.
What
a dumbass.
I want to see Wilder, Joshua. I feel like that's the biggest fight that boxing can make, besides Spence and Crawford. Because I think Wilder can knock Joshua out.
Oh, yeah.
And so... And I like Joshua to a point.
That poor kid. He is so bad. Like, I'm glad that he's finally getting, like, somebody who helps him with his footwork, but it's almost too late in his career to start that crap.
Or something
He's like an old-ass man at this point, and it's like, dude, you were starting way too late to try to work on footwork. This should have been something you should have been working on by the first moment you stepped into a goddamn fucking boxing ring when you were 5.
Well, he was dominating everybody. When he first came up, he was dominating everybody. He won an Olympic gold medal.
Right.
Usyk won a gold medal that same year, but in the weight class below him.
Mm-hmm.
They're both 2012 Olympians.
Right, yeah.
So within 10 years, but nobody could even touch him. And then till Ruiz knocked him out, then we found out that he could be touched, and
then it was all over for him.
And then that's it. He beat him again. Ruiz got beat the second time, and then he fought Usyk, and Usyk doesn't have the power to knock him out, but he would have if that would have went 10 more seconds in the 12th round. Not this last fight, but the first.
Oh wow, he did his move.
He might get him here.
Oh no, is he gonna pop him up? And
that's it.
He did it. And the end. Bye. Okay.
12-17.
So the Elite won that one. So
2-1.
So it's 2-1.
Death Triangle.
Oh, man. Ayla's like, tell Robbie yourself, homie. Who? What? What's going on? Robbie's like, mystery meat. Yum, yum. Ayla's like, the future. Devin says, if Death wins, then the best 7 series would be pointless. Ayla's like, we'll never have to eat another delicious, juicy, moist cow again. Cooked medium rare, just tender enough to melt in your mouth, gross.
Hey, Ayla, do you guys have, like, it's probably too late now, but do you guys have leftover food? Like, that nobody bought because of the food, the holiday we just had? I was thinking about that.
Do you guys have an abundance?
Extra smoked turkey or something? I mean, I'd pay for it still, but if it's discounted.
Do you have an abundance of food? Robbie's
I tried to cook a turkey and
it said bye. It didn't work.
Well, it was completely done and it was beautiful, except for it had ice in the inside of it. And so I went longer and longer, and then it ended up cooking the outside to like this raw, or like rawhide.
Right.
Like the last outside inch. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Robbie
that
says,
happened.
Joshua is a Clark, no excuses. Ayla, I would slap that steak in your face to make you stop being dizzy. Devin says, Elite won, yes. Goodbye, everyone. One of them's talking.
Play that funky music.
They ruined this song by having it their song. I don't like it. It's terrible. Yes, they did. It's awful. Terrible, awful people. Ruining shows and ruining songs with their stupid...
I don't like that Adam Sandler does it in shows. Plays really good music. Because I don't like to relate songs to movies.
Right.
Because songs that are in movies I don't listen to. Because they're cliche or whatever.
Ayla says, yeah, we still have turkey. Yeah, but do you have it at a discount? Just kidding. Robbie says, everyone loves a high-flying jump off the top turnbuckle. Ayla's like, we have stuff for Christmas, plus you can order whatever. But that doesn't mean it's discounted. And Robbie's like, dry turkey, how nice, Ayla. Anyways, guys.
Is your turkey thawed out?
Do you have fresh
turkeys? Or is it frozen? Because it's just going to run.
Do you have regular turkey, or do you just have the smoked turkey? That's the question, right? As Ayla's like, so I can get you a discount.
Right. Well, I want something. I don't know what. Probably should just get fish.
No, Travis. It's frozen. Both.
Is it frozen?
That's what she said.
Wait, both? Like
so all of it's frozen? Like
What's
the smoked turkey's frozen as well as your regular turkeys? So you don't have fresh turkeys at all? That's interesting and weird, I guess. Okay. We should probably continue this conversation. Not on here. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for AEW's Dynamite. Looks like for that Death Triangle Elite thing for the 7 whatever. It's 2-1 Death Triangle. Elite did win tonight. So we'll see on the next one how well that goes. Next Wednesday,
It's gonna be
right,
a good show, yeah.
is going to be that battle royale for the diamond ring thing, blah, blah, blah. So that should be pretty interesting. Hopefully that takes most of the show for their battle royal stuff like it has in the past. Otherwise, we'll see you guys back here on Friday for WWE SmackDown.
We appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye.